Hey there, how's it going? So today we're going to talk about Diablo Immortal. In fact, we're going to talk about the question that a lot of people are asking. When is Diablo Immortal coming out? When can you play this game? Today in this video, we're going to try to answer that question. Let's get started. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Captain Nemo. Welcome to another Diablo Immortal video. Today, we're talking about release dates. We're trying to answer a question that a lot of people are asking. When is Diablo Immortal coming out? When are you going to be able to play this game? Today in this video, we're going to attempt to answer that. Remember, it's going to be chaptered, so you can skip around anytime you like via those chapters. While you're down there, make sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and stay tuned for the latest Diablo Immortal content. Now, the latest information about the release date was mentioned by Blizzard and Activision earlier this month on their financial call. They talked about Diablo Immortal releasing this year. I'll link a video for you up top with all the details if you wanted to hear exactly what they said. But basically, in a nutshell, they doubled down on an earlier call and they said that Diablo Immortal is going to be releasing sometime this year. Okay, so that means that June, July, August, September, October, November, December, that is 7 months. 7 months possible that Diablo Immortal can come out in. They said this year, right? So it has to come out this year. Okay, so out of those 7 months, we can safely say that it's probably not going to be July. Because, well, it's July already, and right now we're in closed alpha. Closed alpha is still going on. There's still testing to be done, and then the game has to get wiped, and there's supposed to be another stage left. So if you really think about it, right now we're pretty much in June. It's early June almost, right? So we still have the closed alpha. There's still a bunch of stuff going on. People are still being invited into the game. So it's probably not going to be this month. And it's a really good bet to say that the game is not going to come out this month. In fact, it's probably a good bet to say that the game is not going to be out in June or July. Just because they have to do more testing, right? There has to be another testing for the Necro class. There has to be full endgame stuff. And they did state that they're going to run another test. So they're going to wipe out closed alpha and there's going to be another test before the full release. So if you really think about it, mathematically speaking, it'd be pretty hard for them to come out with the game fully in June or July. So those 2 months out of the question, I think we shaved them out. The last month in December, that's also a good one to bet against because that's the month where most of the folks at Blizzard, Activision, and all places in the world will be taking vacations, right? There's a lot of holidays around that month. It's the end of the year. Most people are going to be out. And when you're releasing a major game, you want people to be there just in case there are issues or problems to make sure that they can support. Because again, the game is going to be going worldwide. So you probably want to make sure that there are folks available, all hands on deck, so to speak. So I'd say it's not going to be December either. That leaves us with 4 months, ladies and gentlemen. 4 months, August, September, October, or November. Let me know down below which month you think it's going to be. Which of these 4, or maybe the other ones if you don't agree with me, but which one of these 4 do you think Diablo Immortal is going to come out with? Do you think it's going to be August, September, October, or November? You let me know down below. I would love to hear it. In my opinion, that's a really good question. I probably think somewhere in September. In the September-October area, right in the middle there is where I think it's going to come out. I don't think it'll be November because it's too close to December. I mean, maybe, just in case. They do need some time, right? I mean, there's a lot of testing that still needs to be done. There's a whole other class. We have a lot of stuff going on. So I would say my prediction is going to be end of September. Sometime in the end of September or early beginning of October is when I think Diablo Immortal is going to be coming out. You let me know what you think about all of this down below. Make sure to stay tuned, of course, to Scrappy Academy because as soon as there's any information, I will be right there with the video, making sure that you're in the know. Thanks so much for following me, for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.